No, yesterday I was pretty upset, and my devastation only really continued because I'm sure that almost all Americans are aware that there were 12 U.S. Marines that were murdered in Kabul, and there were 4 children and 2 medical personnel who were working to rescue them, meaning our people, the American soldiers. And unfortunately, you see what I mean? Like, you never understand what goes on in another country, but then when things like this happen, it really opens your eyes and it just puts you in this place of sadness. And I never realized, excuse me, I never realized how much I had a regard for our military, how I see them like family. But part of that is that my mom and a good couple of our really good friends have worked in law enforcement. We knew and still know the struggles that they as officers face every day going out into those streets. Now, we're not talking about the police officers that are abusing their badge, the ones who are doing police brutality and all of that, because to those officers, we'll always expose them. We will always make sure that they get laid off or terminated, whatever, because an officer that abuses their badge is not an officer at all. And I never realized how much regard I had for the military, how much I see them as family, and that's apart from their real families, meaning these women and men going out there giving selflessly their lives for our freedom, for our children's freedom, for their children's freedom. Them like family, and to know that they're gone, and to know that now we're a country in mourning, and to know that our president doesn't really give a flying fuck. It's really overwhelming. It's devastating, and I just wish I could embrace their sons and daughters of these troops and their wives or girlfriends and mothers, and just let them know that yes, it hurts right now, but we'll pull through as a nation, because your husband or your son or daughter would have wanted us to do that. And while I certainly know that it hurts, I promise you we will get through this. We have gotten through it in times past, so I know it's possible. And my heart hurts, physically and literally, for those families who are finding out today that their loved ones didn't make it. It's a feeling that no mother or wife or sister should ever, ever, ever have. So, on behalf of the American public, I want to share my heartfelt, most warmest condolences to you all. I just want you to understand that we are watching what the president is doing. We stand by your side. We understand your frustrations because we share the same frustration. And we thank you for your service. But more than that, I just ask you guys to come forward and to share the real truth with the American people, because I think the people in the White House, they only give us a fraction of that, if that. I never realized how much I held these men and women in the military as my family. They are the ones who are fighting for our freedom, for our children and their children, and every generation after. I don't understand how Joe Biden doesn't understand what's going on. His little speech that he gave yesterday, it just felt like a show. I didn't feel that he was sincere. The date that he's talking about, the 31st, he's unwilling to move it, claiming that if he moves it, there's going to be more casualties. What kind of president is willing to sacrifice his servicemen and women for his own negligence and ability to do his job? Why did Joe Biden apply to be a president when he doesn't even have what it takes? He's an old man with memory loss. He's cloned. He doesn't know anything. He needs to go home. He needs to be out of the White House 2 fucking days. And believe me when I tell you guys, there is an army rising up of light. The light workers, the people who follow the light, who follow the Creator. And just as Satan has declared his destruction upon the face of this earth, God will prevail in the end. But please, please share some truth with us, because Joe Biden and his phony admin is not going to do it. We just got to know. I'm an activist. I've been an activist for over 34 years. I've dedicated my life to freedom as well. It might be slightly different than what you guys are doing, yes. Because I don't get that ability to travel. I don't got it like that. But I fight for freedom. We basically essentially stand for the same things. So please, please share some truth. That's all I ask. And like I said, I send my most warmest, loving, heartfelt condolences to you guys. And I'm so sorry you guys had to get that news. No wife, no mother, no brother or sister deserves to ever hear that. You know, I was on this app yesterday, and one of these guys called out Joe Biden, saying that troops haven't even died since like 10 years ago. My devastation is really real. And I'm sure that half of the nation's is too. Children died. Medical personnel died. 12 Marines. 12 too many. Too many. I will be creating a memorial, and I will be also trying to do a tribute. I am in the process actively of selecting a couple of songs that I know, that I have spent almost half of my life singing, that I feel comfortable and that I, know that I can sing. And I will be doing a tribute and eventually sending that to the White House. So bear with me. Love you guys.